Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We had no time to waste as 16R was bearing down on us. Today the 16 has 3 EMDs. The last 2 are SD70 ACEs, and interestingly enough, both units end with 57, as we have 1057 and 1157 on this train. Our next train was also very fast, as a fast southbound intermodal made its way through Afton, New York. This is NS265 bound for Chicago, Illinois out of AR, Massachusetts. Today, he's at track speed. There ain't no slowing down to meet a train. He has an SD60 and 2 AC44 C6Ms for power. Have you ever noticed whenever you're at a signal, when a train passes a clear signal or a green signal, it goes automatically to red? This is designed that way because the train is now in the block, and it's telling maybe a train behind it to stop, as you are not clear to enter. When the signal changes from green to red, it's called knocking the signal down. It doesn't literally mean to knock the signal down, it just means the color changing from green to red. Today's 265 also had really good rolling stock and intermodal containers, as a lot of them were on trailers. These trailer chassis are becoming rarer and rarer. This is called piggyback service, and this used to be common in the 70s, 80s, and 90s until intermodal containers phased the trucks out. As intermodal containers are more efficient and cost less to operate than the full trucks themselves. But sometimes companies need trailer chassis in certain places. The only way to get them there is either a long drive or transport them all at once by train. I didn't document this, but there are new searchlight signals on the other end for northbound trains in Afton. This work was done early October and finished by the end of the month. Later on that night, 16R would come north on the D&H as per usual on the channel, and per usual every night. Nothing special about this 16, as an SD60, a Dash 9, and an SD70 Ace lead the train north. The 1023 has a blue sticker inside its 0 on the conductor's side of the unit. Not sure what it is, but we all jokingly said it was a Conrail sticker or it's its former Conrail paint. We say jokingly as the unit was never a Conrail engine. But hey, we gotta have fun in this hobby. '16 is one of those trains where you can find almost every type of common rail car in the United States today. With box cars, auto racks, covered hoppers, tank cars, you name it, it's probably on here, including the double stacks. But these double stacks are not the same as normal double stacks. These double stacks are actually garbage containers. Some of them are dumpsters that are made to be used as containers, while others are former intermodal containers, more specifically 40-foot containers that have had their roofs ripped off so they can be turned into dumpsters. A lot of the former garbage containers come from Mayors, MEC, and Hamburg Sword. Gosh, I hope I didn't butcher that. And the same thing happened the next night with 16. Made its way up north once again. Once or twice a month, you can find this next load on this train every once in a while. And that load are telephone poles cut down from trees. That weekend, the cars wouldn't be a phenomenon, but the engines on this 30T would. Well, I should say engine. Norfolk Southern is in the middle of a power shortage. They bought units from CEFX. These are AC 4400 CWs. What makes these units cool is that they have headlights on the noses. Most Norfolk Southern locomotives had their headlights above the cab. And NS originally never bought any AC 4400 CWs brand new. The AC 4400 CW is an upgraded counterpart to the Dash 9 44 CW. The AC 4400, unlike the Dash 9 44 CW, has AC traction motors. AC traction motors are better with adhesion, work way better than the DC traction motors. They're better for maintenance, however, they are more expensive, but railroads seem not to care. As the AC traction motors work so well, they're even rebuilding their older locomotives from DC to AC traction. Norfolk Southern never bought AC 4400 CWs when they were brand new, but these railroads did. CSX, Union Pacific, BNSF, Canadian Pacific, and a few other Brazilian companies. Later on that day, me and Evan saw this NS-11R coming south, with our friend Hunter Downey as the conductor aboard this train. As you can see, I got the train from two different angles and filmed it two different ways. However, I was unsuccessful in downloading that footage onto this phone, but I will release that footage separately, so keep an eye out for that. 11R's daily AR Massachusetts to Binghamton, New York manifest freight. The horn salute we got from Mr. Hunter Downey and his engineer is called Shave and a Haircut. Why? Because it sounds like shave and a haircut, 2 bits. That's my best musical performance, guys, sorry. Apparently, this same pattern was popular at concerts at the end of a performance as a little encore. And it's also to represent the sound that somebody is knocking on a door, as apparently people like to knock in this same pattern too. And yes, this is all weird Wikipedia stuff I found on shaving a haircut. But minding the horn salute, you can see the train gradually speed up over time. That's because there's a slow order about a mile behind the train at milepost 579. I don't know the exact reasoning, but we had a ballast train here a couple weeks ago, so maybe it has something to do with that. As that train speeds up, we're going to slow down this video, as that's it. Thanks for watching. See you around the bend. God bless.